It is finally that time again. We are going to do another paranormal investigation, this time at the Shanley Hotel up in New York. I'm about to pick up all the guys, waiting on them. They're not responding, like always, which, not a surprise. But this is going to be an exciting day. I have a lot of cool stuff planned. How are we feeling?
In a quarter mile, turn left on the main street.
Christian, please shut up. Listen, this is game time. So we got you guys in on 2 angles. We got this one. Steve will point that to me. We got that angle. We got that angle back there. Did I miss the turn? Can this guy go any slower? Alright, wait. We should be literally pulling up. And, like, it's gonna be on the right.
I think I see it.
It's gonna be on the right. I think that's it.
That's it.
No, that's not it. Oh, yeah, it is. Here it is. There it is.
Wow.
Whoa.
Your destination is on the right.
They want to sleep. Because if y'all wanted to sleep together, this would be the room.
Okay. Sounds better.
Back in the day, this was literally just men only. Y'all seen Titanic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember the scene where men get up to go to the smoking room and Rose is sitting there going, they're going to go congratulate each other on being masters of the universe? That's this room right here. So we have a portal back on that wall. Men are, of course, very welcome in here. Women, not so much. Just a couple weeks ago, actually, the owner and I, she had her grandkids. I had my 5-year-old. And I was sleeping in this bed, because this is the bed I always sleep in when I sleep in here. And my daughter was on my arm, asleep, and I felt somebody grab my wrist and just yank me twice.
Oh.
And I just kind of sat my head up and I was like, don't touch my arm.
That-
and I went back to sleep.
Do they usually be aggressive with spirits?
Well, I don't consider that aggressive. I
Yeah.
consider it just trying to maybe get my help or get my attention for something or maybe just wanting to talk. So I don't think it was, a sign of them trying to hurt me at all.
I see. Gotcha.
Do we have some aggressive spirits? Yes. We get called all kinds of names, especially ladies. All kinds of things around here, which I love because then you know that it's paranormal. So, if we get called the C word, or I'm usually a painted. Kelly is I'm the painted. So, but I love it. I get a kick out of that stuff because there's no way that'll come through like an AM station. Like the C word will not come through an AM station.
Yeah. So you said you're a medium, right? Mm-hmm. So do you like see them or do you just like
sometimes
know?
I like to say when they allow me to see them.
Because there's like different types of mediums, right?
Most
Everybody's
people
like
have
different.
their own different kind of abilities. I consider myself a psychic medium because what I do is like before you guys got here, I opened myself up and told the spirits, and if there were any spirits that came with you guys, that they're allowed to touch me, they're allowed to give me feelings and sensations of what happened to them, or they're allowed to give me psychic visions and talk to me however they need to. Whatever method of communication they are comfortable with, I will allow that.
You said there's one with us?
Yeah, I was before you guys actually came in, I was already picking up on somebody.
Oh, do you know like which person is with, or just
no idea
in general?
yet. So this is one of the options for you guys to sleep in. Do you want to see the other rooms?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
You never know what you get in any of these rooms, honestly. So usually people ask what the most haunted room is. Well, it can literally be any of them. This room, people have said they've seen a child-size shadow figure standing in the door. People have seen like a really large size, like tall person coming through here, going around and standing about where you are.
Nice. All right. That's what I wanted to hear.
You've already got somebody in this room, deceased. So this is the silent room. This was named for Mr. Al Hazen here. Back in those days, like he liked to drink, obviously, and his wife was like, you're not coming home, even though they lived like right down the road. So he would sleep it off in this room, and whoever was working would say, shh, be silent, because Mr. Hazen's asleep. That's why it's called the silent room. This is Marguerite's room. Usually I smell cigarette smoke in silent room. I don't usually smell it in
I
here.
smell that.
Yeah, I smell it.
I smell
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So that's a little different, but
Yeah, I smell it.
So I've had the bulk of my photographic experiences in this room. I've had a child-sized light anomaly, which is very weird because when you're using like night vision cameras, things, if it's not alive, it shouldn't be having a heat signature, and this thing did. It was about this high and it was glowing, so it had a heat register for some reason. Still can't debunk that and I can't figure it out. But I've had the ghost cat climb on the bed here with me before. I've had a shadow man standing at the foot of the bed here watching me sleep. So
Wait, did you say ghost cat?
yes, we have a ghost cat. His name is Sweet Thing. He makes an appearance.
I'm gonna see
Since
it.
you guys are in shorts, you may actually feel him sometimes going against your legs.
Did you guys name him, or was it just a name?
Actually, previous owner had the cat when he was alive,
Oh.
and the cat did die in the hotel.
Oh, I gotcha.
So,
As you see.
Wait,
You
what?
feel something brush up against
I
you?
swear on my life I just did.
It did burn down 50 years later and was rebuilt within 6 months. And in those days, 6 months is pretty fast without power tools. So we kind of assumed they had the entire little town of Napanoch here helping out with the building. So after that, it was Hotel Napanoch for a little while, which is that right there. And James Shanley purchased the hotel in 1906. He was from the Manhattan area. We always knew that, you know, he was Irish immigrant. We used to say that they dabbled in the Irish mafia, but we did have a descendant of theirs come in. One time she was actually sitting in that chair and she goes, "Oh honey, we are the Irish mafia." So, which cracks us up because it's like half of the family is so, you know, very into it, and the other half is like, "Oh no, that was James's part, that we had nothing to do with that." Like they don't want anything to do with that at all. We did find out they were, you know, very, very prominent in the city, though. They had a string of restaurants and stuff like that in the city, so. And actually, I believe it's the copywriting. It might be it's some sort of a copywriting law where, like, if you own a restaurant and you're gonna use so and so's music in your restaurant, you have to, you know, give them the royalties and stuff from that. That law came about because of the Shanleys, because somebody said that they were using their music in the hotel, and he pitched a fit and sued them.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just keep wanting to attracted to that.
We hear things coming from that hallway all the time, honestly. And I can't debunk all of it. Everybody always keeps an eye on that hallway because you never know what you're gonna see down there either. So what time was it? It was like 5:30 in the morning once. Me and this other guest, it was just me and her. We stayed up literally for 48 hours because we were so excited. And I had only been here like a month, and we were reading that, we were Googling things, trying to find out more history and stuff. And we heard like chatter and laughing back down there. And like we're sitting like this, so you know, I'm on this side peeking out this way, she's on that side peeking out that way, and this is what we saw. She saw a woman in a white nightgown with a bun in her hair crossing the hallway, going from the gentleman's quarters into the haunted mirror room. I didn't see that. What I saw was a huge orb of white light go from the gentleman's quarters and over into the scrying room. Both looking at the same time, saw two different things that essentially went the same way. So it's kind of crazy how that worked that night. It was pretty cool though. So.
Is that right?
What?
There's like a tap or something.
No, I've been hearing taps, but I don't know.
Now let's see. Okay, so the barnhouse looking part outside is the gentleman's quarters. Above that is where the bordello is right now. So back in those days, it was not a bordello. It was the apartment for the in-house barber named Peter and his two daughters and wife. Rosie was one of his children. She was the youngest, I believe. The story, as you know, reads that she walked across the street to the adjacent farm, fell in the well, trying to get a drink of water, hit her head and drowned. But what we feel, plus a lot of psychics that come in here, are always saying the same thing, which is that she might have been being molested and she was thrown into the well to kind of cover it up. That's something we don't actually put, like, you know, on our page or anything like that because we don't have any proof of it. You know, all we can say is that, you know, psychics all say the same thing. So. After that happened, Peter didn't want to be here anymore, and so he took his daughter and his wife back to the city. And then Mr. Shanley's like, "Oh, I need to make some money," so he turned it into a bordello. So when we get up there and to investigate, that's actually why there's a little girl's room with two of the ladies of the evening. And speaking of the ladies, that's why I said you guys are ghost bait, because you got facial hair, but we call them ladies of the evening. We don't call them anything else because it's really upsetting for them. So just so you know. So let's see. Now we know James Shanley was involved in some bootlegging and, you know, had a speakeasy here. At some point he was arrested by the FBI for the bootlegging. Beatrice Shanley was best friends with Eleanor Roosevelt. So she just made a quick call, you know, "Hey, help a girl out," and he was released and the whole thing was just kind of wiped under the rug. He got out in time to go to the inaugural ball for the Roosevelts. So definitely helps to have friends in high places. We'll fast forward a bit into the 70s and 80s. This was a biker bar, James Shanley Tavern. The Great Napanoch riot of '83 or something to that effect started right here in this was the bar area, and so it ended up outside. It was like 35 people in the street riot. After the bar thing, it was closed down for a long time until the man over in the corner, Salvatore Nicosia, he's the one that had the cat. He purchased it in the early 2000s, and he used to say that this building called to him, and he got to buy it at auction. So if you know anything about buying at auction, you don't get to come in and see what it looks like. So he had no idea. In the time that it sat empty, people were in here, you know, there were squatters, homeless people living all over the place. All these walls were stripped because people were stealing the copper pipes that were in there. So he literally put his blood, sweat, and tears and entire life savings into salvaging this place. I mean, like the ceiling was down here on the floor. There were pigeons up on the second floor nesting and stuff, so he had a lot of work to do to get this place into what it is today. He hand stenciled the floor with his wife. He says the spirits helped pick out the wallpaper, so things like that. But he passed away in 2016. Kelly, the current owner who was down here a little bit ago, she was volunteering for him since 2011, doing exactly what I'm doing tonight though. When he passed away, she took a step away from the hotel. It was under some bad management, so if you see old reviews from 2016 through 2018, they're really bad. And it wasn't Sal and it wasn't Kelly. So the hotel went back up for auction again in 2018. Kelly went to the auction and didn't get it. But the guy that got it found out what the other people were doing here, and he actually helped evict them and then contacted Kelly and said, if you want it, it's yours. So she was able to buy it from that guy.
That's nice.
So we believe the Shanley spirits and Sal had everything to do with that. So Kelly was, you know, a huge piece of this place already, and they trusted her, you know, to come back and save it. And of course Sal comes through every so often thanking her for continuing on with his dream. So part of his dream was the first room we're going to go into. It's our seance room. That was their kitchen and dining room area. And so all the pictures you see of them at the tables like this is all mafia stuff, but it was all in that room. We usually do that room first because I kid you not, it's like after a certain hour, they're like, kitchen's closed and it's quiet. So we will be able to leave that room open for you, like Kelly said earlier, so you guys can still investigate it later on. But if you get nothing in there, that's probably why, because the kitchen's closed. Yeah, it used to be the phone booth.
You still here?
Without a phone.
That's cool. It's all down exploring with Josh. So right now we're in this seance room and we're about to try to get some evidence for you guys, and we'll see you in a little bit and hope we get something cool.
Can you set off one of the devices that we have?
Come on in and talk to us, please. Show us that you're in the room. Can you set something off for us?
I think I heard a cat purring.
Did you?
Yeah.
When I was showing them the rooms, Kelly, this one here, next to you,
Mhm.
thought he felt the cat up against his legs.
Oh,
And he's a skeptic.
cool. Just be an open-minded skeptic.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Somebody's already commenting on your necklace.
What?
Yes.
No, they-
Just because the image they gave me was a cross. So somebody likes you.
Sweet.
They like your hair. They like your necklace.
Like this
You want
person.
something? Look at that. Okay, that's detecting static electricity, which is cool because nobody's moving near it. Kevin, did you come down to say hi?
So I am going to run one of the apps that we use. It's called Ghost Tube Box. We do get some really good responses on this one. Coat. That's me.
But did you say we're supposed to figure out what's in the box?
Yeah, if you get any if you get any things pop into your head, go ahead and tell us.
Or ask the spirits to tell you? Sid? Or Sid? Anybody know Sid?
I've gotten that name multiple times
Have-
when we investigate.
Have you?
Yeah, I get Sid a lot on the apps.
Is this, have you
I wonder
ever
if
used
it's-
this one? Ghost
No,
Tube Box?
I don't think so, but like I get Sid a lot on the Spirit Talker on that app. It's like everywhere
Okay.
we go, we get Sid.
All right, so, but you don't know a Sid? Or,
No, I know nobody named Sid.
Is that the one you picked up in Penhurst or Gettysburg or?
No, that's Clark.
Okay.
Clark.
You did get a sitting Gettysburg, if I can remember.
I think I got Sid in Gettysburg. I got it.
Jeremy.
Jerry.
Whoa.
Wow, that was clear. Does anybody know a Jeremy? We don't have a Jeremy here.
No, not personally.
Okay. I did not ask you your names purposefully, just so that I'm not looking for your names.
Yeah, so we don't say, oh, I just heard your name. You know, we want it to go in as a clear slate.
So we shouldn't like say our names or ask them to.
Sometimes they do ask you to say your name.
I think we like to wait a little bit, you know, as a clean slate. So if I hear your name, it's going to be legitimate that I don't know your name. Can you tell us your name? It's very, very disembodied. I think that got cut off. I think it said disembodied.
Me and Justin have an Uncle Tom.
How many spirits are in this room right now? Three. Thank you. That was awesome.
It said 3 names.
That was like instant.
It sounded like you said yeah, either.
That was spot on until I did response when I asked how many spirits, right? What, we had Jeremy, Kevin, and Sid. That's 3. You're hot?
Who are you talking about?
Certainly not me.
The goat's next on top.
You never know.
What did you just say?
What he say?
I heard something to the effect of pardon my cock.
I'm not gonna lie, I heard the same thing.
Are you recording? You guys are recording, right?
Yeah.
It's recorded.
But I'm gonna now.
It said I have a question on the thing too.
What's your question? Who do you think is so amazingly hot and sexy? I'm gonna number the people. We're gonna number people. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you don't know our names? If you don't know our names, you can use the number. Which number are you interested in?
He said answer.
Wait.
7.
Did it say 7?
It said 7.
It said 7.
Well, thank you very much, sir.
It's 7 again.
Like,
Does it matter?
does it light? Can you light up something? If you said 7, trigger something in this room.
Spirits are feeling feisty.
Yeah.
He said, oh yeah.
Alrighty.
That was the greatest thing ever.
Investigation.
I thought the name of the thing, like, I don't know, it was weird.
What's in the box?
Can you give us a hint of what's in the box?
I'm gonna take a guess. I mean, could it be alcohol? Like it's a trigger object?
No.
Damn, alright.
That was too good. That was too good. And that was the thing in the box.
Yeah,
I'm
that-
sorry I called you thing. I didn't mean to
That's
call
his
you thing.
voice.
That was his voice. Okay, that was good. That was a good one.
All right, I'm playing bartender. Who wants a drink?
I think you said me.
It said, hey,
There's your drink, sir.
God.
So like right now, it's ready. There's that blue.
Now we should get some action. Oh, that was me, probably, walking past that.
Okay.
Who wants a shot of whiskey?
I would.
Yeah.
All right,
It sounded like I would have one. I'll take one. I don't know.
here you are, sir. That'll be $2.
Take a guess of what it, obviously, he told you no, and you guessed. So obviously, take some guess, maybe he'll respond to you guys more than to us.
Could it be a speaker?
No.
Hey, at least I'm taking some guesses.
Are we getting closer to guessing it?
There's
That no again.
opera coming from.
It's not a phone.
Yeah.
Did you pick up the phone over there?
Is someone in this phone booth?
Now, I don't know if you're familiar with the necrophonics. It's supposed to be all just like phonics, nothing really like words. Have you ever used Phasma?
I haven't.
Okay, so it's 5 pre-recorded radio stations, looping. We don't have it on live radio. Not everything you hear is going to be paranormal, but what you're listening for is intelligent things. And actually anything you can understand, because you're going to have the headphones on. And we're going to quietly ask questions. Okay, so really put them tight on your ears, because with this one you can, even though they're noise canceling, you can kind of hear. So try not, and we're going to whisper questions, so you can't hear the question, or at least can't quite hear the question. And then hopefully we're going to get intelligent responses from you. But just say whatever you hear, okay?
I heard Reggie.
He just asked who should open the box.
Is there Reggie?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shoot, I'm sorry, Kai, try not to pay attention.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So you want Reggie to open
Company.
Reggie, would you like to open the box?
I'll open it.
Wait, isn't it kite?
No.
It's a clown mask.
What's in the box?
Wait, that's weird because do you know the Clown Motel?
Yeah.
He just was at it.
Oh, interesting.
I was just.
That's weird.
Funny that they picked you.
Yeah.
Like at McDonald's, he was showing us pictures of it.
That probably was a hint to you guys, like, I'm gonna keep a little subtle hint when I get.
Jeez, look at the coincidence though.
That's weird.
Open it up. Sound like don't open up, I think.
Or don't.
Yeah.
Oh, what we
Okay, don't open it up would be from one of our Shanley spirits because they hate this thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can I close it? Open.
Okay, that just triggered. That's cool. Now it's funny how that triggered after you opened the box. Do you guys want to try it? Tap him out and try it?
Yeah, let him try it. All right, Reggie, you want to take over for a minute?
Related to.
Did he say related to? Related to which one?
It's a picture of.
I think we're gonna call it in here. So
Next.
That's hilarious. They're so ready to get
That's awesome.
That's awesome. What was the story to the clown mask?
I don't know. It says something about it belongs to me.
The clown mask was given to us by a psychic medium who his wife didn't want it in the house. So it sat behind a ladder for over a year in here. And finally we brought it out into the circle and started using it. The very first night, I told everybody in the room that it was a clown mask. And I hadn't opened it. They said, through AM scan radio, I said, you say the word clown and I'll open you up. Clown. So clearly everybody heard it and yelled it at the same time. And I said, well, you want to be called clown, or do you have a name? You want to be called something? Morty.
Morty and more. Wow.
So Mort is his name. I was really excited. I texted Stephanie, Clowns call himself Mort, and she texted me back, Kelly, Mort in Latin means death. I'm like, oh great.
Yeah.
That sounds like a little girl.
I thought it said this one. Did it say Anna? I thought I heard Anna.
Might have.
'Cause- yeah.
Anna, Maddie, and then little Rosie.
Well, Anna was the one that we obviously came. I don't know what the call.
You want
The
to-
ladies of the evening.
Ladies of the evening.
Yes,
So
that's
that was
what she
Lady
is.
of the evening.
Yep. Both of them were.
I feel like I'm gonna say the wrong thing by mistake.
They'll let you know if they don't like it. So Frank is the bouncer. He's 6'6", jet black hair.
So Frank's like active up here more.
Oh, yeah, he is. And then sometimes we have Madame Laurie. So if you notice the cigarette on the ledge down there,
Yeah, I saw
story with her is that she was the madam and she would sit down on that ledge and, you know, make sure the men behaved, things like that. And then if, by the time she was done with her cigarette, the man needed to be done as well with the lady. But if they tipped her more or she liked the guy, she might smoke 2 or 3 cigarettes to give him a little extra time. You're welcome.
Right now.
I thought it said like you're ready now. Like I'm ready now or something like that.
Oh, we're ready now.
We're ready now.
Yeah.
That's what it probably
It
was.
sounded.
We're ready now.
We're ready too.
Yeah.
Yo.
What?
Yo,
What?
bro, I just saw 2 things right there.
What you see?
What'd you see?
I just saw like a white thing and a white thing come out.
What?
I swear.
What do you mean?
Like a
Oh, you know what it is?
shape, but like not a shape.
You know what it is? Because you look at the light right there and you look too fast.
Reggie, he was pointing at Matt. I hear you.
That's Rosie.
Yeah, that sounded.
Hi, Rosie.
It says I hear you. Hi, Rosie.
How you doing today, Rosie?
Okay, ladies.
Is there a light on in there?
On
Yeah.
on the bed, the flashlight came on. Yeah.
Is it Maglite?
So, oh, now the flashlight's off.
It's good, just shine the light there.
So Anna, obviously you want your client. I'm gonna number them again for you, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So which client would you like in there? Yep.
I think I just heard tapping.
I'm sorry.
Did she just say 1?
I mean, Brady just said he felt something too.
No, I thought I saw something right here.
Anna,
Nothing.
we
It's just a
think
stool.
you might have said 1, but can you re-say that, please? Which client you would like?
Really? Yeah, I think I heard one too.
I heard now.
I heard 4.
Really now?
Jesus.
Sound like a lot.
Number 4 has really nice hair too.
On to the next spot. This first couple spots been pretty good. Hope it gets better. Whoa. Okay. Upstairs we head. It's more of an abandoned vibe up here.
Hi, Joe.
Wait, so what's up?
It sounded like you said, what's up?
What up?
I've missed you. So this is Joe's room. Joe's my boyfriend. He's an Irish Mafia hitman. And he's my favorite.
Government.
Government.
And he knows Justin's in the room.
He knows I'm in the room.
Oh yeah, you do work for the government.
Hey, Joe. What do you think about the police?
Did you think they protect?
Only got Irish hit. They
I don't
say
know.
that. Wait, what's that sound? Oh, it's Steven. That's not Steven, but it was actual footsteps. Say love you.
I love you too.
It's in the paint. Joe, is that you that turned the flashlight on? Turn it off if you did.
Just turn off.
Oh, off and then turn it right back on.
There was a group in here one time that they actually asked Jonathan over here to roll a ball in here, and he did, and then they screamed and ran, and I have not heard of him doing it since. So,
Oh, I got terrified.
I heard Matt. Will you let Matt sit in your chair? Oh,
Yes.
Did it say,
like yes?
okay, come on.
That's
Did
your
it say this Matt? Something like that?
There you go.
Whose chair is this?
Joe,
Joe.
can you tell us what percentage Irish he might have in him?
I have no clue what I am.
We gotta get tested after this.
There's a Batman figure. That's weird. Because I kept thinking, when we were asking about questions about what's in the thing, I don't know why, but I was going to say Batman figure.
Batman.
Like an action figure. I don't know why.
Is Batman actually in there?
There's a Batman action figure
Oh, I
right
love
there.
Batman. Jonathan, if you like Batman, can you turn on the flashlight for me?
Wait, say
This is for Batman.
I just heard that.
Yeah.
so cool.
Yeah.
Where's Batman at?
You can't see him.
It's right on the inside of the door.
I'm scared of those.
Can't see him.
Oh,
I see it. Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Do you like
Justin's got. This was satellite. They said you.
You're not getting my money.
I'm really surprised he hasn't said to get out of his chair.
I like that.
He likes him.
Should we ask it? Ask it?
Go ahead. Ask.
Joe, do you want Matt out of your chair?
Get you somewhere. It means go sit somewhere else.
Going Christian.
Get you somewhere.
Come on, Christian. That chair was so comfortable.
I'm sorry.
You got kicked off.
Well, Steven was getting jealous, so I
Do you want Steven in the chair?
You heard that,
I heard
Matt?
that.
That was really, it was like over here.
I heard it over here.
Well, I didn't hear anything.
It was like a snap or a pop.
Yeah.
Something.
I thought I heard like a step or something.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude, I think you just said it's mine on there too.
I heard Linda in there.
Oh, I just heard a noise like downstairs.
Cap open on Christian.
You can do it.
You heard that, right?
What?
It sounded like walking or like running. It was from after you said oh shit.
What room are you gonna sleep in tonight?
Just hit with Reggie. Reggie.
No, bro.
He got a cuddle buddy.
Are you gonna sleep with Reggie tonight?
I think he just said with you.
That's what I didn't want to say it, but.
With you, does he mean Justin?
Joey, Justin's the only one who's gonna sleep alone.
I'm not gonna sleep tonight. So yeah, my dick was like on the roof and you stop. I got
This guy funny over there, huh?
a piece of.
Reggie, here, over. 10-4.
That was good, guys. It was good. Did Matt just set us up for some like messed up stuff? So yeah, my dick was like we're recording right now.
Really? Yeah, I feel like getting a massage in the head.
Oh shit. Dude, I think something just walked in. There was a f***ing person that walked in here.
Yo, I'm so creeped out, bro.
Really?
Yeah, Joe, Justin,
I don't
dude,
feel-
it feels like someone's putting a hat on me, bro.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, oh, that is just. Yeah, that threw me off. No, that threw me off.
It looks like it has.
Bro.
You good, bro?
I Luke, you want to switch spots, but I don't want Matt to like go like.
No, because you said off.
Yeah,
Why do you want to switch spots?
because bro, I'm like, bro, I don't know why this is getting on me, bro.
You feel easy.
Dude, Justin should be standing here. Bro, what? You have the best
Door, bro.
You have the best interaction, bro.
I'm standing at the door.
Sorry about the
Like
late
the
guys.
best interactions here is between both of them. Dude, you're just walking.
They're walking. Okay, maybe he doesn't have the best interaction.
Yo, this is gonna puke.
No.
Keep telling that guy I'm dancing. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Dude, that's funny.
Kicks. You tell Matt that I say guacamole.
Yeah, this guy's definitely in.
Bo gave me a whole speech about how I'm supposed to be serious on the street. What's the camera do?
Justin's never serious, dude. Trust me.
Well, you need comedy when you do this stuff, though. It's not gonna be no one can watch it.
He
Just
said
sit down.
that was so random. 1, 2, you fucking my shit. No. We're just waiting
Wait,
for
you
Matt.
have to check you guys are on the same channel.
Yeah, just talk to him.
Okay.
What are you talking
No,
about?
I forgot.
I can't wait till we just don't hear from Matt for like an hour.
You just stay up here till the whole night.
It's like 10 a.m. Nobody knows where Matt is.
Imagine.
And 10 a.m. we don't want to move because we don't want to fucking get him mad.
Why are we in the mirror trying to find us?
I think that's what he's doing.
You
The
ever
whole
seen-
house just crumbles when Justin walks out the door.
What's up, guys?
I'm the cameraman, Reggie.
Okay, over.
Okay, over.
You'd like to take this dance?
What the?
Tell me anything. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't
Oh,
want to talk
Matt,
about
we
it.
got over.
We're not supposed to talk
I don't want to talk about it. No, I don't want to talk.
It's something from
Yeah,
Matt.
we've been doing that. Like,
Justin said he
You
saw
just
like
told
two-
him, bro.
no, I didn't. Shut up. He didn't hear.
Steven.
That lasted till a 1 minute.
Steven, please don't tell me.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. And we all know you did.
Okay.
Hey, you didn't tell me anything else? That's all, you just left it at that. Something else crazy could have happened. You wouldn't know.
You're funny as shit, Steven.
I'm sorry.
Hey, something crazy could have happened.
Dude, come on.
I'm sorry.
Dude, that literally.
You want to do it again?
No, it's. I mean,
It's Jover.
like, I don't know what to do.
Now you can explain to us what happened.
No, don't do it. It's still good.
No.
It's still good. Trust me, because trust me.
Alright, we'll see.
Just trust me.
We'll
It's
just-
still good.
I think I can
It's still
still
good. You're still
try to
good.
make it work.
That's what happens.
I don't know what to talk about it.
No, you're still good. You're still good. Trust me.
It's recording. I'll tell you when 20 minutes is up. 20 or 15.
I'll do 20.
Everybody doesn't have one.
Could you make that rep pod go off for me, please? Can you turn it off for me? I was. Right, is that you making it go off? Did you say touch the REM pod? Dude, it just said don't touch the REM pod and it turned off. Can you touch it again? Somebody arguing? Who's arguing? Can you tell me who's arguing? That was me. That was me? What's your name? Oh shit. Thank you for letting the REM pod go off. Can you tell me who touched it? It's going off again. Who's touching it right now? Wow. Can you turn it off for me? Thank you for turning it off, but can you turn it off again? Thank you. Thank you for turning it off. Can you make this blue device right here go off? Either red or green. Oh, you guys like the REM pod more? I think that's yeah. Let's go. Could you make the box in the hallway go off? The music box for us. All I do is walk right in front of it. The REM pod? Yeah. I mean, not the REM pod, the music in the hallway. There's a box in the hallway. All I do is just walk in front of it and it'll make this really creepy sound. Why you want it on? Making random noises now. And who is touching the REM pod? Yo, can you guys hear me? Hello, can one of you guys hear me? Can you hear me? I think the spirits broke the REM pod. Yo, I think the spirit broke the REM pod. Look. Dude, that thing's fucking broken, I think. Alright, I'm about to give him a call and see what the hell's going on. Yeah, what's up? Dude, I think the walkie's broken and the REM pod stopped working completely.
What do you mean stop?
I think the spirit broke it because I kept telling it to turn it off. It would not turn it off.
Is it on right now?
It's on. The button is on. The right just faded. It faded to red and now it's completely off.
Like not even on.
It's not. It's the switch is on. The on switch is on. It's broken.
Try that.
Dude, come take a look at this thing. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with it. Alright. I'm gonna be honest with you, I think he drank his power. That's what it said too.
Let's see if we can get a response.
Ferris, did you drain the power of this REM pod? We're both dead.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Holy shit.
It was touching the middle earlier too.
That means the temperature. Is the red middle light, right?
Red and orange at the same time.
Okay, never mind.
Can you hear me? Dude, it's working again.
That's weird.
Dude, the walkie wasn't working earlier. I was paging you guys on the walkie, and now all of a sudden it's working.
Think about how powerful they are, right? Usually when we do this, it's only green.
I know, we never got blue, purple, or anything else.
Never got one.
Can you finish this knock again? I don't know if you can feel it, the energy feels gone.
It's basically 3 a.m. so yeah, I'm still there. It's basically 3 a.m. so I think it's a good time to hop into Estee's method. So yeah, I'm gonna set that up. Justin, can you hear us? Tell us one person who's talking to us.
Tim?
We got Tim again. Who's Tim? Tim, could you kick this ball right here?
Holding. Me?
Yes, you. Could you kick this ball?
Okay.
Okay, do it.
10.
Alright, try and kick this ball.
I did.
It didn't work. You couldn't move it.
How? Show us.
Like, I don't know. Just go up to it, kind of
Kick
just.
it.
He said kick it. He said kick it, Steven.
10.
Yeah, something like that. See what we just did?
Should be easy.
Alright, it's your turn. Yo, that's not a motion sensor light, and that just turned on.
Oh, yeah, that light?
Yeah. Alright, could you kick the ball? Yo, that's spiking to right here.
Yeah.
Whoa, it's spiking to red. Do you not have enough energy?
Right.
Is it saying right or bright? Because that didn't break.
No, I think it said right.
Okay.
Did you just hear that whistling?
Yeah. It sounded like a door creak, kind of.
Could you tell us the reason why you can't kick the
Eat
ball?
dick.
Oh, sorry.
Die?
Listen, man, I just want to kick the ball around. That's about it.
Tim, by any chance, are you getting frustrated that you can't kick the ball?
I think it said shut up.
I think he's just getting like happily annoyed that he can't do it. Like,
That's it.
Hey, Tim,
he said that's it. He said that like what I said. That's it.
Oh, yeah, it did.
Whatever. Listen, we only have like 30 minutes left in 3 a.m. Let's go try and talk to Frank again since he was so active. So, let me get it. Tell me if I'm right. Frank, Rosie, Maddie, and Anna. Is that the spirits that are here? Yep. Is Rosie asleep? Yeah. Is Maddie asleep?
You just wake.
Wait, I think he just said you just wake. Did we wake Maddie up? Yes, that's right. And it sounded like a woman's voice.
Sound pissed too.
Alright, Frank, out of Justin, Steven, and Matt, who are you most mad at? Which one of us? One.
What?
You're only mad at one of us. That kid?
Who's that kid?
You are.
That was like fucking quick. Why are you mad at Justin? Alright, see you later, Frank. Thank you for talking to us, Frank. Maybe we'll catch you tomorrow before we head out.